Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad, and I am the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. Today we continue our Psalter Call devotion, which is our look at the book of Psalms during the season of Lent. And today's passage has me thinking of two superheroes, the Green Arrow and Hawkeye. So let's get to it. Hear my voice, O God, in my complaint. Preserve my life from the dread enemy. Hide me from the secret plots of the wicked, from their scheming of evildoers, who whet their tongues like swords, who aim bitter words like arrows, shooting from ambush at the blameless. They shoot suddenly and without fear. But God will shoot his arrow at them. They will be wounded suddenly. Because of their tongue, he will bring them to ruin. All who see them will shake with horror. So I really couldn't decide which Archer of Justice I like better, Green Arrow or Hawkeye. So I just went with both of them for today. Hawkeye and Green Arrow are expert marksmen whose weapons of choice are bows and arrows. And sometimes they even use trick arrows to get their job done. And when you're fighting Ultron and Loki and the Injustice League, you need people who will not miss their mark. You can depend on them making the shot. In that same vein, when we are living our life and we come upon the Ultrons and the Lokis and the Injustice Leagues, we need a God who will not miss. We need a God we can depend on. We need a God who will have our backs. And we need a God who will protect us when things go bad. Well, we don't need a God like that because we have a God like that. We have the God, creator, redeemer, sustainer, the one God who keeps his eyes, his aim on us. We depend on God with us every step of our lives. We can trust that God will have our backs, and we can believe that God will protect us. That is what God does, always. And just like these superhero archers, our God never misses, ever. And that will do it for me this week. Thank you for watching. I will be back on Monday for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care and God bless. We invite you to worship with us during this season of Lent. You can choose from the following options: our 9 a.m. outdoor service with Holy Communion in the St. Paul's parking lot, masks are required, or 11 a.m. indoor service with Holy Communion. This service has limited seating, so sign up is required. Masks are required as well. The service is also live streamed on our YouTube channel so you can worship with us from your home. During Lent, we will have a midweek live stream Lenten worship service every Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. This service can be found on our YouTube channel. If you are looking for a place to worship, come to St. Paul's, where all means all. We also welcome your financial contributions to the ministries at St. Paul's. You can give via online, text, mail, and setting up a bank draft. Thank you for your continued support of St. Paul's and its mission to bring God to all people.